Greetings and salutations, everyone. So, recently, we've been gifted a new means of hunting down some amazing looking transmog via a new system known as, guessed it, the Trading Post. You do this through activities that, honestly, really just vary, from doing pet battles, raids, player versus player, holiday events, and all sorts of other activities. Through this system, you gain access to new and old pets, mounts, and transmog that actually look quite incredible and can bring a lot of new life to your character, depending on what you're looking for. I really like the Trading Post and what it has to offer. It's a chance to give us various items that have existed but never got the light of day, or just are items that we've wanted forever, like this scarf or this flail. It's actually a system I've wanted for years, and I'm mostly happy with it, as the activities to get the currency for the items on the post aren't actually that hard, and you can easily get them done within the first day or week of the month, like, well, a certain someone named me did. Also, you can get lore characters who visit the Trading Post, like Mancrick, who's looking to get a new sword and a new bracelet for his potential new mate of Maka. Good for you, buddy. Proud of you. Alright, so far I've done nothing but gush about how much I actually like the Trading Post, and the video is titled, "The Problem with the Trading Post, ... Well, yeah. The Trading Post is, for the most part, right up my alley, since I play World of Warcraft pretty constantly, and I love getting this stuff for my characters. A lot of the appeal in World of Warcraft for me is the story and the cosmetics. However, as with anything great, there lies issues beneath the surface. Hence why I felt the need to make this video. The largest issue with the Trading Post is FOMO, aka the fear of missing out. This is an issue that has plagued World of Warcraft for many years, with its pre-events, challenges, and various awesome rewards that go away and you can never get them ever again. And boy oh howdy, does the Trading Post also have this issue, albeit not as drastic, but just as annoying. Each month you're given new rewards, which on paper sounds great. But what if Jimmy, who just resubscribed to the game, wasn't subbed that month? Tough luck, Jimmy. You're gonna have to wait a while for that item you wanted from last month. Yes, if Jimmy was subscribed, he could always freeze one of the items he wants to buy for the next month, but Jimmy wasn't online at the time. Or Jimmy. And then there's this debacle. Oh, yeah. We're gonna talk about you glorious and awesome looking Warden set. Yup, not only did Jimmy miss out on his items he wanted, but now he also missed out on a chance to get credit for the year-long reward of the Warden armor. Yeah. There's a reward from doing the activities of the Trading Post for each month of the year. And Jimmy is going to miss out on getting that because he's got a busy life and a busy schedule. And as somebody who's loved the aesthetic of the Wardens since he was a wee little lad playing Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, and is a huge fan of the badass Warden of Maya Shadowsong, this would get me miffed too. In fact, it already does, really. This is an armor set that many people have wanted for years, and it does indeed look amazing. But a full year to get this thing? That's way too bloody long. 3 to 6 months is far more understandable and far better. I'd have personally made it so that instead of taking it a full year to get, I'd make each color of the set, the green and the white versions, each 3 months to get one in total. That way you can at least get the color you want in 3 months, and then the next one in another 3 months, totaling in about half a year, with the whole 6 months. Side note, but there is a worry that this set is much like the mount it's meant to mirror, where it changes color depending on whether it's day or night. Once again, a cool concept on paper, but please, for the love of Rexar, give us the option to turn that off, and have separate versions of the colors. that's just not going to translate that well with what people want to do with transmog. So, the trading post in many ways is 2 steps forward and 5 steps back for Blizzard, at least in my opinion. It's very clearly meant to keep you playing the game, which I'm already doing, but that's not exactly friendly to everyone like poor old Jimmy back there. My own suggestion, make everything you get from the trading post available all year round, but keep it so you can only reward a certain amount every month. It's still a little scummy, but at least the person can get the rewards they really want, and can save up for the items they'd want for the next. And definitely nerf the amount of time it takes to get those Warden armors, to either 3 or 6 months as stated. It's not 2009 anymore, and long strange trip it's been, that achievement that rewards you the Violet Proto-Dragon for a year's worth of content, was a one-time thing that should have remained a one-time thing. I remain firmly against the decision to make it take that long. Maiev should imprison whoever made that decision. Goddamn. As I said, I actually like a lot of things from the trading post, and it's something I do think is a good direction for WoW in some sense. Having a new means to get incredible rewards, both old and new, through small tasks most of us are basically already doing. It will certainly give me something to do, and it feels well worth it to get those juicy new things. But its FOMO really drags it down. I doubt they'll take any of my suggestions, but I felt like I needed to say my piece on it. But anyways, what are your guys' thoughts on the trading post? Do you like it? Hate it? Mutual to it? Let me know down below. As I said countlessly throughout the video, I like the trading post. I just have issues with it. Feel free to like, subscribe, ring bells, and all that YouTube stuff. And come and join me on my Discord, where we talk about all sorts of stuff and things, and we'd be glad to have you for that. You can also support me on my Patreon, like these lovely people right here. But until next time, my friends,